Hello, I'm Yolanda. My research topic is about students writing emails to the faculty, an examination of e-politeness between English and non-English major students. Here is the outline of my presentation. I will first introduce the existing problems in email communication between university students and their professors. Then I will mainly focus on the research methodology and the results after my analysis. Finally, I will reach to the conclusion. Now let's start. Email is a widely accepted means of communication between university students and faculty outside the classroom. Reports of faculty shows that they are often disturbed by the content, frequency, and linguistic form of students' emails. From students' perspective, it might be the case that they are uncertain about email etiquette because it is often not taught by their professors. The purpose of this study is to examine the use of politeness strategies in students' email requests to the faculty, and to find the difference between English and non-English major students. Case study of 10 Wenjuking University students was adopted in this research, and 30 emails were collected from them. The analysis of students' email requests in this research follows the CCSARP framework, Cross-Cultural Speech Act Realization Project. It mainly examines two aspects of the language use, directness levels and politeness features, to conclude the preferred linguistic realizations in students' email requests to the faculty. 3 directness levels identified are direct, conventionally indirect, and non-conventionally indirect. In addition to directness levels, politeness features are categorized as syntactic and lexical modifiers, and the use of perspectives in email requests. Here I have attached the examples to each category. Let's take a look at the results of my analysis. Table 1 shows that English major students use more direct request strategies while writing emails to the faculty. However, non-English major students tended to make more conventionally indirect requests than direct requests, and there are also 13% of non-English major students choosing to use hints. As for the syntactic modifiers, the total in Table 2 indicates that English major students use more syntactic modifiers in email requests than non-English major students. Among all the syntactic modifiers devices, past tense was most commonly used by both groups of students. In terms of the lexical modifiers, English major students also has higher percentage than non-English major students. Over half of the English major students use subjectivizers, but non-English major students use the modifier please more often. Perspective in this research particularly means that who was mentioned in email requests as having to perform the primary action. Table 4 shows that both English major and non-English major students use I perspective the most. 13% of English major students also used we perspective, while non-English major students not. This research has examined the directness levels, politeness features, use of perspectives in students' email requests to the faculty, and has made a comparison between English and non-English major students. Generally, English major students used more direct requests than non-English major students. The use of hints is relatively low in both groups. One potential reason is that English is not the native language of students in this research, and they are uncertain about how to produce situation-appropriate hints. English major students used both syntactic and lexical modifiers more than non-English major students. In terms of the use of perspectives, both groups of students mainly used I perspective in email requests to the faculty. In conclusion, the study has shown that English major students demonstrate a developing awareness of e-politeness, whereas non-English major students might run the risk of not being perceived as appropriately e-polite. Here is my references. Thanks for listening. Bye.